Welcome to emblakelock.com's series on the Seven Churches, where we explore the historical, geographical, and spiritual significance of each church mentioned in Revelation. Today we delve into Chapter 4, Part 1a, focusing on the city of Thyatira, a town often overlooked in history, but rich in strategic and symbolic meaning. Thyatira, a name that may not resonate like Pergamum or Sardis, but one that holds its own unique story. Geographically, Thyatira stands in stark contrast with Pergamum. While Pergamum was a city of grandeur and cultural influence, Thyatira is characterized by simplicity and strategic importance. Historically, Thyatira leaves a surprisingly faint footprint in ancient writings. It's scarcely mentioned by classical authors, and it lacks the majestic citadels or commanding hills that often mark ancient cities of significance. Instead, it rests in an open vale along a major highway connecting fertile river valleys linking Pergamum to the southeast. Today, the modern railway runs through Akisa, which was ancient Thyatira, on this same route, highlighting its ongoing importance as a thoroughfare. But why is this lack of grandeur notable? Well, it suggests that Thyatira's primary role was not as a cultural or political hub, but as a military outpost, a strategic buffer, a garrison town that served to guard the approaches to larger, more prominent cities like Pergamum. Much like Metz or Verdun in later European history, Thyatira's natural geography made it an ideal defensive position. It lacked natural fortifications like steep cliffs or commanding heights, but was nonetheless crucial. Any invading army aiming for Pergamum would have to pass through or confront Thyatira first, making it a natural outpost of defense. The short record of battles or sieges in Thyatira might be due to chance. Perhaps history simply passed it by, or maybe the accounts simply haven't survived. But the coinage and artifacts tell us more. The coins from Thyatira depict a deity on a charger armed with a battle axe, a warrior figure. Some coins show a female figure crowned with battlements, symbolizing a fortified city. These images reinforce the idea that Thyatira was a military town, a fortress designed for protection and strategic control rather than cultural grandeur. So what does this tell us about the spiritual and symbolic significance of Thyatira? While it might seem unassuming, its role as a garrison city underscores themes of defense, perseverance, and spiritual battle, themes that resonate deeply within the message of Revelation. In this humble outpost, we see a picture of the church that must stand firm in the face of opposition, guarding the truth amid a hostile environment. Just as Thyatira served as a military safeguard, so too must the church be a spiritual fortress, resilient and steadfast. In our next episode, we'll explore the religious landscape of Thyatira, its worship practices, its gods, and the lessons they hold for us today. Thanks for listening to emblakelock.com's series on the Seven Churches. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next part of this fascinating journey. Until then, stay steadfast, stay faithful.